joining me tonight is, of course, Michael slash Fates,
Heyo.
doing the audio check. Michael slash Fates.
Heyo.
So, sorry about the double audio. And, yeah, it's just to make sure. And so, well, you caught me in the middle of grinding.
Yay.
And he summoned another Aegeon Blue. Let's lightning this boy and then see. If he could just keep summoning them, I could technically grind this guy off all night. If I wanted to. We are not. Okay, one more. If he just summons blue and that's it, he's dead. Summon hero out. Nope, it's blue.
Okay. So yeah, if you sit here long enough, you can literally farm all of the Power Rangers off of him.
Well, he's only summoned blue, so.
Well, he has the ability to summon blue, black, red, white, yellow.
Yeah, but the only one that's shown up has been blue. And he's summoned blue 3 times.
Oh, there he goes voguing again.
And Valkyrie. But, just for everybody's sake, it sounds like Michael wants me to do a good chunk of the side content first before we delve into the final dungeon, at least.
I mean, sure, you can put it on me, but you're the one who said that was your plan for tonight.
Yeah. Considering that there's at least one dungeon that we haven't found.
That we haven't found, eh?
Yeah. And it involves our favorite buddies.
Oh no, not them again.
Yes. And technically it involves Marivel. Admittedly, it's kind of sad because, status... Marivel is still missing her level 3 and level 4 force abilities. Because we've only got Quibbly and Asgard. But, any preference on who to smack around first?
Sorry, I lost you there. What do you mean preference on who to smack around first?
Because
I don't know who's hiding.
Okay. There's a lot of bosses that hide. Actually, let's do this side one first, because this is... We now have an ability that Canon has that should unlock a room here in Maria Boole, I believe.
Okay.
Because we needed jump. Or, trying to remember, because there's a book around here that we have to... It's either here or Sylvaland.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that the guide that I've been using to help us on our journey may not be quite as conclusive.
Yeah. Considering that I was actually trying to find a PDF of the actual game guide that I own, that I still own for this one.
Uh-huh.
but apparently nobody wanted to scan it. Which is weird, because, like, I was finding game guides for, like, every other thing, like, every other game guide under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe I was thinking of Sylvaland. Oh, and, I did get a bunch of items, most of which were actually, like, apples, but we now have 4 duplicators.
Okay.
And just going down to here at the bottom. We got 1 more crest and 1 more elven boots and a few more scapegoats. Because I did go through most of the map to pick stuff up.
Okay, good.
So, I think we should be able to finish off the Pirate's place.
According to what I'm reading here, no.
Until at least the crestgraph chests. Or not crestgraph, duplicator chests.
Well, according to what I'm reading here, we are missing a tool for there.
Yeah, that is gotten in the final dungeon. That is Ashley's final tool, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to remember. Actually, let's do this. Where is Wind Tiger?
Give me a second. I have to look that up. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, that wasn't intentional. Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
I'm just going to go save real quick because these are super bosses, by the way. And then swap out Marvel for cannon.
So the directions for Wind Tiger involve using Flying Valeria Chateau. That said, let's see, northwest from Valeria, where Valeria Chateau started off, looking for a massive inactive volcano. West from there to the end of the string of islands.
Okay. So we're looking for a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
And to the west of there.
Mm-hmm. And the volcano was near the old site of Valeria Chateau, northwest of it.
Northwest. Okay. Found it, I believe. Wind Tigers, then.
Perfect.
So, I'm not sure who this boy is, but this is how these pyramids work. You use my mic right next to them.
You just go, mic check.
And we get straight into a boss fight. And our first boy is limb from limb ripping monster Zolinge.
Zolinge.
So, we have...
Zolinge. Nothing too cool from Pickpocket. He is weak to Earth Elemental and absorbs air. And he drops something that... it's abbreviated in a way that I'm guessing probably is native to the game, but it looks like it should be like distant dimensions.
Yeah, disdim.
Yeah, dims.
Yeah.
Also, he was just a boy.
Welcome to the secret boss fights. They are not easy. And we probably should have Thanatos next. And this is why some of these are stupid, like... I have a fun time trying to deal with these because sometimes they do stuff like that. And Thanatos X, RF Blade, and come on game, take a moment. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, RF Blade has a chance for insta-kill. Ripper Boomerang is insta-kill.
Yeah. Tim,
If it hits.
Yeah. High Revive Cannon again. And then Tim is going to be spending a good chunk of time healing everybody. Blade Arm, and... Damn it! Tim...
He's just a boy!
What's strange about that is that he actually moved before Tim could get off.
Yeah. It does say here, in I found an optional boss guide, that it says here that he has ridiculous, impossible speed.
Yeah. Okay. Using final... Okay, if he just keeps using the boomerang on Ashley, we're pretty good.
Yeah, well, if he just keeps using it on anyone, since I think you got Thanatos X off, right?
The only person who still has it is Ashley.
Oh. Oh, it's a one-shot savior.
No, Ashley still has it. The only problem is that when you die, you lose it.
That's why I'm... Oh, because I was so busy in the guys I didn't realize Cannon had died.
Yeah. So we've used all 3 caps of High Revive.
And yeah, he has a ton of HP.
Okay.
His belly is supposed to have around 50k, and his main is supposed to have around 75.
Okay. Thanatos X, again, Cannon, keep punching his gut.
Please let him do boomerang on Ashley first. No. Oh, this could be messy. This could be real fucking messy.
Yeah. So.
Because if Ashley KOs, then he falls out of state.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, I am not going to try and do any revives at that point. Okay, everybody has it. Ashley, Mad Lucy, Tim, first aid everybody. Cannon, just keep punching the belly. And RF Blade, there goes...
There goes Ashley.
There goes Ashley.
And probably Tim. But not quite.
Not quite, but still.
Right on the frickin' edge.
Yeah. Okay, Cannon is... Tim's gonna keep healing. Cannon is going to Eagle Claw the shit out of the belly.
Is it possible to swap someone in to take Ashley's spot since Ashley's KO'd?
Yes.
Is it viable for us to do so? I would think so if you're not intending to break stride and revive.
Yeah. Oh, let's swap in our more heavier tank. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get... Okay, Brad. You're coming in a little bit low on FP, but whatever. Cannon, keep doing Eagle Claw.
And let's just hope that Brad doesn't get hit with boomerang.
Yeah. Oh, there's Blade Arm. There goes Cannon.
Shit.
Yep. And let's see how well Marvel does. And yes, I did notice some frames had dropped.
Yeah, I was gonna say it did smooth back out, but yeah, it got rough for a second there.
Tim, we're going to do a very, very hopefully random and
Did you get Marvel Terra Break?
yes, we did. She needs to be
so that is
55.
recommended. Oh, okay. So yeah, we gotta get her up there.
Okay, we got RF. Okay, she will be running.
Just don't win.
All right, there we go. Everybody is now. Okay. Brad
All right,
is.
everyone's guarded.
Let's see how well the railgun. Oh, I haven't refilled stuff. Ah, shit.
Well, that is right there a concern for either after this battle, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah. Okay, RF blade.
Whichever one should survive, thankfully.
Tim is now on first aid duty. Terra break. And we are... So let's see how well the railgun does. 3,000. Eh.
Terra Break was quite nice.
Yep. I also technically do have Rock Gazer. But Terra Break is going to probably help us in the long run. Endocrine boost. Endocrine boost. Nothing happened. Oh god.
Boost? Oh, it does nothing. Yeah.
Ah.
That's actually nice because that's a breather. That means that you're actually going to be able to get everyone up to full, so Tim can actually just keep still doing first aid and keep everyone there.
Yeah.
Provided that he doesn't himself get hit with blade arm.
And I'm going to risk it for a rock bolt. And Terra break. And Brad goes. Brad's getting blade armed, but we have full heal on Tim.
Yeah, but full heal will go after his attack. Is it a good idea to do that, and when it's possible that an RF could take him out?
Ah, shit. Considering that he just, Okay.
Oof, that fucking counter.
Yeah.
Oof, that fucking counter. Well, now we have to fucking pray for the full cure will, full heal will work.
Yeah. Let's hope that full, and the belly's gone. So.
Excellent. So we're making definite progress, and I want to say that Marvel is a big piece of that.
He RF blade.
I was worried that was going to happen. Damn it. Our only other back lane is Lilka.
Hell. Hello, Team Mage. This just. No offense to anybody, this just gives me very, very bad gooblies on this.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. This is, I don't see a tank. This is not good. This is not good.
Bye, Lilka.
Oh. She just instantly gets fucking blade armed?
41 to 39, 4100 to 3900. I swear to God, I'm just gonna first aid. I'm not gonna try and risk it.
No, yeah, don't even try. Don't even freaking try.
And we get endocrine boost.
Honestly, just keep Tim healing. Nothing fancy. Just keep Tim healing.
Just keep healing. Just keep healing.
Marvel keeps terror breaking. Tim keeps healing. If we pull it off, we pull it off. If we don't, we regroup and try it again. Or move on to a different one.
Maybe move on to a different one. Ripper Boomerang.
Well, they both have Thanatos X.
So that's going to miss automatically.
And they'll keep that, they'll keep that. So,
yeah.
Yep. Still, just keep healing. I don't care if he keeps wasting his turn. That's cool. That is actually a freaking amazing. And it takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot safer. I don't care.
Uh-oh. Oh God.
You're doing around 6K. You're doing around 6K. You're doing good. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad that we played the smart game and kept healing. He might even survive an RF blade at that health.
Nope! Nope, we're lost. We're dead.
Play it out, then.
Alright, we're gonna do this the weird way. Summon Quibbly. He's Earth-based.
If Quibbly kills him.
If Quibbly kills him. And... nope, Quibbly is horrible hot garbage. Let's see Asgard. Let's see how this goes.
I don't think that was even Earth-based because he wasn't weak against it.
Yeah. But this is Asgard. If you remember, this is the Earth Golem from Wild Arms 1. This is Wild Arms 2 interpretation of him. And life drain. Let's see.
And both of those moves combined were weaker than a single terror break.
Yeah, we are not gonna get out of here. Here comes the blade arm. And Yeah, nope. No, we are not wasting our Gimel coins. This is why I saved before coming over here. Because
I still say there was a chance. If you hadn't decided to go weird, you might have pulled it off.
But
because both of those moves together, oh, I mean, hell, all three of those moves together was maybe one Terra break.
Yeah. So, I kind of wanted to show Quibbly and Asgard off, because we hardly use force abilities. So, there is another that we might be able to do, and it's a bit easier to access.
So, which one is it? And I'll look it up really quick.
It's the one in Mount Chug Chug.
Oh, I think that's what's listed here is 6. It's a duel.
I believe so.
Yeah. Drops Marvel's best headgear. Let me see here.
And we have Vortex Monster Brothers, Zyklus and Zetrum.
Yeah. Zyklus is super fast like Zelinge. Zetrum is not.
Yeah. But there's one mechanic about this fight that I know about, and it's annoying.
Which mechanic is that?
They will revive each other.
I see heal each other. I don't see revive each other.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
And technically, only it's one way. Zyklus will heal Zetrum, not the other way around.
So we need to punch the shit out of Zyklus. Yeah. And okay, that hurts. That hurts. Jesus. Well, cannon.
So yeah, it specifically says if they both decide to do their Gillis attacks on the same turn, you're going to be sucking up a lot of damage.
Well, guess what they did?
Both their Gillis on the same turn?
Yep.
Delightful.
Tim is going in full heal mode. Cannon is running. Got her engine running.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, wow, that is FP 100, and the other two are in the 90s. That is intense.
And there goes Cannon.
Oof.
There goes Tim.
Oof.
Well, Ashley was able to access, but
It's pretty much already over.
Yeah. We had much better terms with Zolinge. Oh, he takes a lot less damage than... Oh, there goes Ashley. No. So, welcome to... These are, like, I've beaten some of these bosses. Let's do one that I think we could honestly handle. Just need to remember how to get access to the wreckage. So, if we don't get any headway per se in, let's say...
So I do want to point out something I am seeing here as a recommendation.
Yep.
In the ultimate or the optional boss guide, it recommends getting the final dungeon armors before attempting this.
So they're basically saying get into the final dungeon first, and then come back out.
Get into the final dungeon, get to this final save point where apparently all of their armors are just kind of hanging out in a freaking puddle, and then try.
So, do we want one more attempt, or do we want to finally delve?
Let's go ahead and start delving.
Alright, delve we do! Sad to say, for everybody watching, I did not get any Necronomicons. I hope we do, though, get a chance. So let me double check if Marvel still has the odd shoes. No, she has the Mineral Pen. If we get attacked by Necronomicons, crossing fingers. Oh, these boys. Tim can handle one of them easily. The other two are a little bit more resistant to magic. Oh no, pickpocket from the enemy side.
Also, there's some stuff I noticed on multiple of the bosses that it mentioned that Marvel's sleep can be used for a really cheap strat.
Marvel is probably some of the better strats that we have access to. I never used her because, like, I've actually beaten a couple of those bosses under quotations, what some people would say, legit strategies.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, obviously, by no means am I considering sleep mezzing a boss a legitimate strategy.
Yeah.
But if it works, I mean...
It works. and that's why
that's just like me when I'm Blue Mage healer. Technically, your healer should not be able to deep freeze an entire group of enemies, but if it works...
It works!
Also, speaking of that, just really quick,
yeah.
I found out what I was doing wrong with trying to Blue Mage tank.
Oh.
There's a spell called Frog Legs that I have and never use. That's literally a provoke. I was just relying on Mighty Guard's boosted enmity, as it's literally a tank stance, combined with just doing AoE spells.
Yep.
But not as useful as I would like.
Fuck this fight. I don't want to deal with those boys.
You were hoping for Necro Boy?
I was hoping for Necrobooks. Yes.
As was I.
So, I know there's...
Because I want the best boy to get his favorite book.
Yep. So, I believe there's 3 enemies that are going to... Oh!
Book boy?
Book boys!
Book boys!
If I remember correctly, we can do arrow shot to these ones.
They absorb all.
Oh, right. I swear, if we get one, I'll be happy. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, I would agree. Especially since they both attacked him, they kind of owe it to him.
And they cheap out on us.
Damn it.
Oh, we did get a couple of levels, but... eh. So, welcome
When we get to the point, if we do it tonight, when we get to the point where we go back and try some of the big bosses again, we'll do it then.
Yeah. Also, welcome to the Spiral Tower. Dear God, this music. And yes, the Spiral Tower, like half the map is this half circle.
Well, I mean, it's a spiral tower. What did you expect?
Yeah.
By the way, if you're interested in trying to catch them all for the bestiary, there are 8 different enemies in here.
Yeah.
So probably going light on the enemy skipping is not a terrible idea.
I hate these blocks.
What about caping across?
You'll see why I hate these blocks right now.
Ah. So you do have to cape across, but then cape again.
Yeah.
By the way, that wasn't me reading the guide. That was me just literally looking at the puzzle and saying,
Okay. Balors, I don't believe we need anything from these boys.
You would believe correctly, although their drops are pretty nice. Oh, actually, I don't know what their pickpocket is. Pixie dust.
Oh. Pixie dust is, I believe pixie dust is paralysis cure.
Ah, well, that would make sense considering that one's trying to paralyze you.
Let me just make sure. Yep, paralysis cure.
Thankfully, they're kind of pushovers as enemies go.
The spiral that turns from the moon to the sun won't change the past, the future, nor the present. We have tablets here. The lost tale of Genesis will hereby be imparted. I am Wotan, leader of the Wild Hunt, band of specters riding the winds of winter storms. The inscribed plate is a switch. Leave it as is. The lost tale of Genesis will hereby be imparted. I am Saturn, god of agriculture, and the ruler of the world during the Age of Happiness. No. Looking down are the new moon and the old moon, kind mother's face and cruel queen of the night. That sounds familiar. I'll leave it as is for now. The sun glitters with hope. If one's heart is filled with hope, darkness exits and the sun appears. I am Thor, god of thunder, wielder of the hammer Mjolnir, and the defender of the Aesir. Nope. I am Frigg, goddess of love and fertility. After losing my husband, Odd, my tears turned to gold. Nope. And I am Tiu, god of the sky and war, bringer of the flame of disaster to destroy all creation. Nope. So, the central tablet mentions the spiral that turns from the moon to the sun won't change the past, the future, nor the present. So, we want to do that one. that one, I believe. Nope.
Nope, that is not correct.
Okay. Yeah.
This is one that reading the puzzle doesn't make sense to me, but when I read the answer in the guide, it does.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna press everything, and it should reset. Nope, failed. Alright. And it's probably because of the fact that, like, the hint that it gives you is very
Yeah, the hint is very poetic, but it's not very well worded.
Yeah. Once again, translation problems.
So the correct answer is take these 7 plaques in the order of the week starting from Monday.
So
the Moon Day.
Moon Day. New moon
And
in the
then
old
Tuesday.
Tiu.
And then Woden's Day.
Wotan.
And then Thor's Day.
Thor.
And then Friggan's Day.
Frigg's Day.
Or Frigg's Day.
Then Saturn.
And then Saturn's Day. And then finally the Sun's Day.
Yep. Yeah, the hint they give you is not good, but if it's like, I vaguely remember that one, but it's like the hint they give you is definitely not a good one.
The hint, let's be honest, the hint in translation is hot trash.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna blame Woolsey for that one, even though this isn't actually a Woolsey game. Just because, well, it's a translation oopsie, so therefore who else would we blame?
Oh, hey, a chest.
Oh, excellent.
And this is a mechanic that I kind of like. It's just one of those, like, huh. You have to stand on the button, but you have to bomb something.
Interesting. And then eventually it looks like they time out.
Nope.
Oh,
And
yeah.
our first item is a Mega Berry.
Delightful.
And yes, you can fall off the edges on these like little tiny half dome spiral staircases.
Which just starts you over on the staircase again.
Yep. Oh, we got new buddies. We have sun flares.
Sun flares. Sun flares?
Flares, yes.
Okay.
I said flares, but
Nothing particularly cool. They do half all elemental.
including Dark Nose.
All.
Ugh. Admittedly, they die fairly quickly.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have all elemental, but they also have the HP of a wet paper bag.
Nothing good. Oh, brief check on our album, because I did get a couple of things.
Okay.
Considering that,
Like Agnon Blue.
yeah, Asmodeus, I believe we fought, Atlas we fought, Valor, people have seen, Belphegor, is new. Black Sabbath. Body Snatcher. Bararios, which that's quite a while ago. Oh look, Kana, the third one. Chrysalis. Ugh. Cuttlefish. That one I had to get for a red skill, blue mage, whatever. Dalawa Bunny.
Purple content.
Dendrobium. And Devonova, which I believe that's what we got for stuff. Ifrit we've seen. Dwergar, I believe we've seen. Electrigger, I had to get, was one of those things. Flam Knight. Geekmanthers, Gasnoid first. Fornius, Geonite. Giga Cloud, Giga Flame, Giga Frost, Giga Poison, Gila Monster. Ugh, hated those things. The 2 Grouse Veins. And, Phil Guy is infected by Graboids. Please tell me you've seen, Tremors.
I have not.
Okay. Damn it. Kreisvelger, which was weird because I've counted him in the ocean. Jackal-lizards.
I'm sorry, did you say Race Valgar?
Kreisvelger.
Ooh.
Lindworm. Larva.
Unfortunately, Race Valgar in this was not as cool as the one that I'm getting ready to meet in Portugal.
Yeah. Emtherian, Mantrap, Muse Knight, Mycale. I had a fun time trying to get the Mir Mikolio because I kept encountering Gila monsters instead.
That's why you're angry at Gila monsters right now.
Yeah, because Mir Mikolo is the one we get learned the Terra thing from.
Oh, nice.
Nyavus, which we learned another Megaton. Necronomicon, there we go.
That unfortunately have not yet dropped to Necronomicon.
Yep. Osei Pentagruel. Potato Head. Red Barney. We haven't... Sabertooth. Salamandra. Scarecrow. Sunflare, which we've just seen. Twintail, which drops Chakrams. Typhon, which I think we've seen. Vermilion. Vepar, which I got just before. Wiseman. Wing Knight. Wendigo. Whisklover. Wogenoid. Alright, now for the fun bit about this.
The fun bit is trying to get the camera to actually be functional.
The fun bit is trying to figure out which one of these is it's supposed that you're supposed to be standing on to get it to work. And half the time it's...
Is it random? It changes?
No, it's just trying to get... That was the... It does not change...
I hate to
there
tell
we
you,
go.
but the guide claims that it's just the one right across from it.
Okay, that's what I thought, but it's like sometimes it's hard to get... Nope. Didn't get in time.
Yeah, I can see this being a bit of a pain for the timing. At least on that center one for sure.
There we go. Welcome to just lay a shit ton of bombs.
One of them will work eventually.
And getting caught on the stairs does not help. There we go.
And back to the Zool.
And we can't take the lower path because we need to do something. And we now have the final tool in the game.
Aha.
Welcome, the flare gun. Flare gun is the tool for Ashley. Press the square button to shoot the flare gun overhead to illuminate the surrounding darkness. Fire it upward to hit switches above your head. And that's why that tool is actually very useful for the Tiger's Den. Not the Tiger's Den, the
Pirate's Warren.
Pirate's Warren, as well as the Lucid's Den. Because those dark areas can be illuminated by the flare gun.
Ah.
Which trivializes the whole darkness aspect.
Which is really nice.
Yep, Pabelsag.
So as long as you're standing directly under a switch, it'll hit the switch. Otherwise, it'll try to illuminate the room.
It'll still illuminate the room a bit, but it'll hit the switch.
Okay, so for Pabelsag... I mean, the drop's kind of cool, and it's weak against fire.
Oh.
It has a chance of dropping war respites.
Those can be helpful.
But it really likes it when you cast fire on it.
Please tell me you didn't tell me to cast fire on it because it absorbs it.
No, I'm being serious.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Huh, I just can't...
On stream. On this kind of stream.
I did Red Butte, and it damaged it, but it wasn't, like...
Really?
Yeah.
No, I swear to Bob, it says right here, weak fire. Huh.
Check
okay,
it.
that's silly. Yeah, let's check the guide, because it does say weak fire in the guide that I've been following. But then again, as we mentioned, that was the one that I mentioned before stream that was updated once in 2000.
He was wrong.
I mean, it happens. I can only go off of what I have.
You know what?
It's iced.
Yeah, that's why I was going like.
I mean, obviously our viewers can't see this, but I'm going to prove that when I said that, I meant that I was telling the truth to you. There it is. I know that.
No, I thought I was doing that.
I was not memeing on you. Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Watch out for that cliff.
George of the jungle. I literally tap.
Yeah, that was a very heavy-handed tap.
Okay, this one requires a bit of finagling.
Do you require assistance on the finagling?
Not yet.
Okay. Because yeah, this one is quite a messy maze.
And we're through.
Excellent.
With little droppage. Yeah, a little dropping of dropping.
Yeah, it's not exactly the way that this described, but you know what? If it works, and I don't care. Like, this was like, and then you do this diagonal to do this diagonal miscloak move. So I was like, this is a bit complicated, but no, you pulled it off without having to do that.
Yeah, somebody tells me he was trying to do shenanigans.
Yeah,
but it's like
he was definitely going for Shenanigans Fighter 64.
It's like, this is
what's
the faster
third
way.
Oh, Alo.
Which, we've encountered Alo before. It's weak against rock.
Oh, yeah. They were in the Sea of Mud.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the Sea of Mud yet. Don't mention that. No.
No, that's where you fight Agion, according to this.
Yeah, we're still in the Spiral Tower. The Sea of Mud is later.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh. Because what this says is later, is something else altogether.
Trust me on this.
Okay.
Ah! A dark area.
Hey, it's the War Respite.
And it's lit. Yay, lit.
This area is lit.
So this one, keep an eye on which ones are lit. And then and then recreate it.
Remember the pattern, which is actually an incredibly easy pattern. because it's literally just cardinals.
Yep. The shadow desires its master's form, proof that they are a pair. So, best way to take care of the diagonals is find an edge, aim for the center,
and cross them out.
Yep. Now here's the fun bit. You do not want to be standing inside of it. Otherwise,
yeah, that's what I was reading. Otherwise, you're trapped and have to screw up the puzzle to get out.
Yep. But yeah, welcome to most Wild Arms Final Dungeons, where you get to use everybody's tools. So you better remember every dungeon's other puzzles. Oh hey, more Balor.
Oh, and we're coming up on stuff. We're coming up on big stuff.
Big stuff.
So what do we got this time?
Balor's and Alo's.
Oh, okay. Cake and cake.
Yeah.
Next boss that is coming up soon does not appear to do much damage. However, it does have a chance, a percentage chance of disease.
The what?
Disease.
Oh. The Zorgs.
And I leave it up to you. If you feel like pickpocketing, you can potentially get a full revive from him.
Nah. They are.
He also apparently drops ambrosia.
Oh, hey, we got a mini carrot. Yum yum yum. Yes,
Didn't
we got.
we stock those earlier?
Nah, no, we debated about it. Also, I found one ambrosia, which is this game's equivalent of a elixir.
Okay, well, the boss coming up will drop another one for you. Oh, actually, you found 3 ambrosia, apparently.
Yeah.
Also, I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that therefore be the most broken thing to Mystic?
Yes.
But
remember,
turn this ambrosia into a mega elixir.
But remember, it uses the item.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. It's a powerful pressure. Here it comes.
Yeah, it's not that powerful.
Yeah.
Calm down. Calm down, Cannon.
This guy's a biggin. Oh, he's a crabby boy. Saucer organism Grodine.
I'm sorry, did you say saucer organism?
Saucer organism. Grodine and left claw. Jim. Betty the lucky card. Cannon, punch its arm.
Also, I need to be specific. The claw is what drops the ambrosia.
Yep.
Not that you were planning on skipping the claw.
Oh, hell no.
Tim, your finest lucky card, please.
Giant skizzers.
Should be pretty pathetic at damage. I'm starting to think that the person who wrote this guide took a different build path than we did.
Bubble cluster.
which is modest damage, AoE plus. That's the one that said chance to disease.
Yeah. Well, we have 30 medicine. I'm not going to necessarily do it on Cannon because she is con green. But
yeah,
I am
about to con green.
But I am going to do it on Tim.
And there's the con green.
There's the con green. So Ashley and Cannon are running at full tilt.
Which means, Ashley, it's time to access Cannon. It's time to start up your Eagle Claw engine.
It's time to Eagle Claw.
Which is just delightful.
I am so happy we got that.
Yeah, from what I was seeing from the Mega Boss guide, having Eagle Claw is basically one of the most important things you could do.
Yeah.
It also recommends very specific builds.
Mm-hmm.
So we may need to take a closer look at what we've done to their stats.
Yeah. And there goes the claw.
The claw. And Grodin himself is just as weak as his claw. So as you can imagine, he's not going to be around much longer either. Like at all. Like probably this next turn.
I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to use a GAT level 4 Eagle Claw. Yes, I know it's going to use all the FP, but what the hell? Let's see.
Well, I mean, from what I'm seeing, this is literally going to be the final round.
Yeah. So, I never really showed off the Gatlings, but they do actually change how the moves look. And do significant more damage.
I mean, I would freaking hope so. If you're spending 100 FP on it, it better do significant damage.
It actually did more damage than Mad Blue Seat.
And that was, I predicted correctly, that was the killing blow.
Also, nice. 6,900.
Always nice. Always nice.
And we got the save point for Spiral Tower.
Oh, holy fuck. We've been lucky so far.
Oh?
Baylors apparently have a second eye attack that's worse than Paralysis Eye.
Petrify?
They have Evil Eye. Instant death.
Ah.
When we're fighting them, we should lead off with Thanatos X.
Now it's time to fight El Bucky. Oh, we need to bring somebody in for this one.
Oh, we have eyeball doors.
Sorry, Cannon. You go to the back row. Ash.
Bucky.
Yep. These guys, you said, these guys were weak to ice.
Oh, El Buckies actually have a red skill if you haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, because they're only found here.
So we should definitely be learning something from them.
Yeah.
They have 700 HP though, so go a little nice on them.
I'm taking care of the other two first, so that Defense down. Okay. Oh no.
Defense down, huh?
Defense down.
That'd be terrible if you were able to learn that. Oh, I just realized that Tim is still diseased from last battle.
Yeah, so is Cannon. High barrier. We already have that. Fun fact, if we change the spell names, it also changes those names as well. Like it did in the first game.
I mean, that makes sense.
Forced. I'm gonna see what force change does, but
I'm gonna make a controversial joke. Force change, isn't that the skill that makes the final trilogy actually good?
holy, whoa!
I knew that was a spicy take, but damn.
No, force change does good stuff. It's I've been reading it wrong. Force charge.
Ah. Is that why his FP is suddenly the highest in the group?
Yep. And 97.
I'm thinking you may have to actually smack it around a teeny bit.
Actually, I've been having a good time just doing Lucky Word.
Oh, okay.
Because, once again, Marvel's skill sucks.
Ah, true.
Is
So if you push her to best, then it has a better chance of working, even if the enemy's at full health.
yeah.
And Ash's luck is not increased because he's already max.
Yeah.
That was a big defense hit that Ashley took.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it comes over and swipes at you, and you take a Quadra 9.
High barrier. Admittedly, if I do force charge one more, Tim will have cleaned himself.
It's true. He will actually have cleaned himself. It's probably not a terrible answer.
And defense down. Mastered.
Delightful.
Tim, smack it.
And with as many high barriers as the cat's used on itself, Tim does like 1 damage.
Not quite, but
But Tim also goes con green, so that's, useful. By the way, it may also give us a peppy acorn.
eh. And there we go. And moving cannon back to the front and using one of my meds. So, we don't actively want to kill the doors per se. Because
Oh, that's interesting. So I'm thinking that the person who wrote this guide didn't understand how these doors work, maybe?
yeah.
Because they said that last battle was supposed to be 3 Baylors.
So, as a heads up, we actually want to pop out of the room and then pop back in.
Were we not supposed to blow up that door?
They respawn,
Mm-hmm.
but we can walk on top of it.
Ah, from the back side of the room. Don't you know?
Yep. So, this room is technically supposed to tell you, like, you can fight the doors or you can skip them. Because the next room is littered with them.
Ooh, and you got an ambrosia.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it does say re-enter as soon as you do that, and use the stair system to get to the ambrosia. Okay.
Yeah. So, the entire point of this, of that room, is to basically tell you, you don't have to fight the doors. They are the cheap way of doing things, yes.
But they're not necessarily the good way of doing things.
Right.
And that last room showed us that if you don't fight the doors, sometimes good things can happen.
Yeah. So, the best way to handle this room is to only fight one door.
Which I can see which one, I think.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one I thought you were going to fight.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, hi, Eric. That's sad that your Gmail tab froze, but I hope that you were able to recover it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, welcome.
Welcome.
We are in what I'm being told is the final dungeon.
He has doubts.
Well, after our conversation earlier where I apparently redacted something, or said something redacted, rather.
Oh, right. I have to float over from it.
Oh. Oh, you have to miss Silk Cape?
Mist Cloak, yes.
I don't know why my brain went 11 for that reference, but I'm here for it, I guess.
Yeah. And here's a room where... Huh. Got these doors lined up. But we don't want to...
Stacked like dominoes?
Yep. Where... Yeah, it's going to have to force us to do some weird shenanigans. Welcome to Miscloaking.
Shenanigans Fighter 64 on the Sega Genesis. You're just gonna ignore that one, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that one.
Okay, fair enough. It looks like that's... Oh, okay, no, it is. It's a gap. Okay.
Yep.
How useful would a 3-foot teleport power be in real life anyway? Actually, I would argue it might actually be pretty useful.
I'd love a 3-foot teleport that allows me to go through basically any... like...
Incredibly small chasms.
Small chasms and through grates.
Yeah, that too. Or chain link fence, or something of that nature.
Yeah. Okay, I think there's one more enemy that, at least where we're at, that we'd want to steal stuff from.
You mean eat the soul of?
Eat the soul of, yes.
Let me do a quick search for the other ones I'm seeing here.
Yeah, if you see something that's...
that one says no.
If there's something that has G as its, GAG as its initials, that one is coming up.
Okay, of what's on the list for this guide for this area, the other guide I'm using to check red skills does not hit anything. It does not hit up on anything.
Okay. So
provided that the two guides are both telling the truth, then we're okay.
all right, now for the fun one where you do have to fight these things, but you have multiple paths.
And there's a note here that there is a secret easy path.
Yeah. And I may have either fucked it up or we are good to go.
Well, it does say before you do anything, so if you've done anything, then you probably fucked it up.
Alright, well, we can exit and re-enter.
As a non-hand hint, our good buddy Tesla would appreciate your contributions.
Ah, yes, I just noticed the thing. So, whoop. Whoop. We don't need you to sing right now, Maravel. However bad that is. As this thing slowly speeds up. And it opened up a doorway. And nothing through the walls.
So what it says here after that is doing this lets you see the easiest path through the doors, which is the left eastmost corridor.
So, left.
Yeah, the one you're standing at. So the one you started down anyways.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of missing the electro mark.
Yeah. So, I could have just...
says that what's in that room is actually very important to you.
Yes, I know. I think I remember what it is.
Do you?
I believe it's actually an upgrade for Marvel, and I think an upgrade weapon for one other person.
Well, you got the upgrade part right. It's an upgrade for bread.
Yeah. I'm guessing probably his last arm.
It looks like it could be. Or it looks like it could be an easy bake oven. I don't know. Which do you choose to believe?
The pocket nuke.
Ah. So you do believe it's the easy bake oven?
Yes. And sun flares, which, as we've seen, they are wet paper sacks.
Yep.
Which
most of these are.
Which is weird for a final dungeon area, but... And we only have to fight 3 walls.
Mm-hmm.
And... I'm doing Thanatos X because you recommended it. But
yes,
we've already killed one Balor.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not wet paper sacks, but they're wet paper sacks with Doom Blades.
And the one time I'm like, it's not gonna happen, guess what? You, sir, have won.
I saved the game. And Jesus Christ, that would have been... Well, I mean, that's not terrible. That would have been, what, like 15, 20 minutes of backtrack?
And the boss fight, yes. Potentially.
No, we did the boss. We saved because the save points after the boss fight.
Yeah, that might have been a
Elite?
a bit of problems, but yeah.
It would have been irritating, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world.
Yeah.
But I saved us from, if nothing else, irritation.
Yep.
And that's what counts.
Yep. And the easy missile. The easy missile.
The easy bake oven.
Yep. Heavy arm used by Brad. A powerful missile will launch an attack on all enemies. I think they changed it from pocket nuke to easy missile.
Easy bake oven.
And the easy missile is the second most powerful weapon.
It does also mention that there was an easternmost corridor chest that was a mega berry.
We can skip it, and I can get it on my way back.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because we are going to have to backtrack at some point to save. Because apparently the next save is way the frick out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been scanning ahead. So there is a guide here for how to navigate the next area without doing anything unnecessary. Would you like that, or would you like to do unnecessary things and fumble around?
Unnecessary, please. Just so that we can at least get to that save point, and once we get there, I can do my shenanigans way back when I can, because I know that area explicitly.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
So,
we've got another set.
Western Passage, break the 2 doors.
Okay.
Yeah, because it looks like if you do this in the wrong order, you might break one that you shouldn't, and then you screw up the up top maze.
Yeah. This is the other half, is that...
And then you have to literally do the whole room over again.
So, 2 on the
Oh,
western...
hey, sweet, another war respite.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's 2 doors on the west.
Head east. Oh, Jesus. This one I am 100% doing Thanatos X on, because there's 3 of those bastards.
Oh, yeah. Definitely then.
Oh no, paralysis.
I mean, paralysis sucks, but it's no instant death. So after this fight, let's see. Move to the adjacent eastern passage and destroy wall.
Then move to the adjacent one, destroy wall.
Let's not jump ahead too fast.
Oh, hey, Tim's gonna kill something.
Yay!
Oh! Oh, wow, these things have just enough health.
Just barely enough to survive Tim's hit.
Yeah, also, cannon? When did you get reflect? I'm gonna have to double check to see what cannon has.
That is a very good question.
Oh, she has the reflex!
Oh, okay.
That or, Chupapanga. So...
Alright, so it says move north, south, destroy wall there. Yeah, it is reflex.
Okay, and then move east again.
Yeah, and then move to the easternmost and destroy 2 walls there.
The one thing that I kind of missed from Wild Arms 1 was the
clock?
The warp spell.
Oh, the warp spell, yeah.
Because that was both your dungeon exit as well as your teleport. Oh, hey, we got a Peppy and a War Respite.
Yeah, having access to something that would warp you the hell out of here would be nice. For, oh, I need to save. I only have 5 minutes. Oh shit, I'm like 20 minutes away from the save point.
Yeah. Alright, so Ashley, Tim.
So all the way east and kill those. And that is the end of the Shenanigans Fighter 64.
Yeah.
Then you just navigate
the up top.
Also, in a couple of rooms from now, we're going to be keeping an eye out for another Electro Mark.
Yeah.
Any guesses on what's in that room?
That might have been Maravel's upgrade that I was thinking of.
Nope,
No.
but it's the other one you were thinking of.
Oh. Upgrade for somebody else.
Yes.
Which means it's Ashley's final arm upgrade, probably.
Sinking Eclipse.
Okay, this is an interesting setup because I can kill all of them with everybody in one turn.
Oh.
Cannon's gonna get the Sun Flare. Ashley's gonna get one Alo. And Tim's gonna get the other one. No, don't pickpocket. Bad.
I love it when a plan comes together. Well, provided it dies, you're gonna get it back anyways, right?
Oh, it failed anyway.
Well, yeah, but if it had.
Yeah. And Marvel is 48. We
Excellent.
May be 50 by the time this. Alright. Final wall. And
All right,
up
now
the
it's
stairs.
time to navigate the up.
Back on Tim because once again the Mist Cloak is
Cheater mode. I mean, necessary.
necessary. And there we go. That is that one. And I like how the fact that, like, early in the Spiral Tower, it looks kind of grungy, but the deeper we've been going, the more shinier it gets for the stairwells.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I recognize this one. It's
Uh-oh. You recognize it, huh?
Oh, hey, look, one of these easy fights again. Oh no, my meds. They were stolen. Oh no, one of my 99 heal berries. Give that back.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Rock bolt it.
The heal berry was squished from the rock bolt.
No, I would have been. Oh, hey, we got a
Oh no, the
revive.
medicine would have been shattered from the rock bolt.
And we got a revive fruit.
Nice.
So, got an extra. Yep. This is straight hallway, which means we are approaching the midway point of this whole ordeal.
That seems to be accurate, yes.
Yum. Actually, did I miss it already? Or
No. It says, a couple of vacant rooms later, encounter a room walled with the enemy encounter doors. You don't have to bother with them, and then it mentions the Electel.
Okay. Yeah, the final dungeon's weird in the fact that, like, it feels like it's been, like, they kind of rushed the final dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time...
Considering if I'm going to make a particularly cold take tonight, if this was any more of a hallway section, it would be called Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, hey, Evil Eye.
Well, it's a good thing that we Thanatos-sexed.
Yep, but sad to say, the only person who's not paralyzed is Tim and Cannon.
That's a weird way to say that. Oh no. Okay, I see what you're saying. Both Tim and Kenan are paralyzed. Ashley's the only one who's not.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tim freed up. But then again, Ashley's been poking them straight in the eyes anyway. Full revive. Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Here's the room full of the fight doors, which we can skip. But I'm trying to remember, one of them will have the Electel, and I'm trying to remember which one it is.
Check the eastern wall and break the second from north.
Eastern, second from north. Admittedly, I think I saw the Electel doorway anyway. But I have to do it this way because of reasons.
Of course. Because just because you saw the doorway doesn't mean that you can open the doorway unless you do it this way.
Yep. Ice Bim.
Mm-hmm.
And another
So
one.
I've got a feeling we might go slightly over tonight.
Slightly over. And... Oop. It's a little off the ground, so we actually have to...
Have to kind of get in. Oh! have to jump off the ceiling, or off the whatever, off the right side.
We have to get up off the ground a little bit.
Nice. That was well done.
Yep, only 2 falls. And Rising Nova acquired.
Yep.
And if people remember, Rising Nova was Rudy's final arm, but in this case, it's the final cartridge for Ashley. A lethal attack combining shooting and cutting is delivered to a single enemy.
So it's a gunblade attack.
Well, considering that, remember what Ashley has been using this entire time.
Yes, I know. Alright, we're getting ready to face the thing.
Face tank!
There is a note here that we will want Thanatos X for this fight.
Yes, if I remember this one can get a little shaky.
And it's time for more unmodified magic. Unmodified spell?
Blech. Ice Bam. Power of Ice Bam. And yes, Tim is currently working on his final ability. Let's do a quick check on it. $60 to get Apocalypse.
But I want Apocalypse now.
Oh, God.
That's right, I did do that on purpose.
Welcome to the end point of Spiral Tower, the midpoint through this entire dungeon.
Yep.
To get this far and still have people get in my way. Terrible Guardian Monster Manifestu.
Yep, Manifestu. So Manifestu has 3 attacks listed.
Yep.
Apparently knocking out the knees will help us with the chance of insta-death.
Yep. Then there's
and then the body is the main part, is what uses unmodified spell.
So Cannon's going to do the honors of lucky carding this time to give time.
I mean, that makes sense because we need Dana X running ASAP.
Yep.
Now, each of the components is particularly weak. Like a freaking Lucide blade could take out a single kneecap.
Yep.
Yeah, when your physical attack only does 200 to Tim, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Other than unmodified spell.
Oh, hey, he just blasted himself. Okay, Ashley's not ready. Tim's doing decent healing times. Ashley should be ready by next turn. Cannon... should be soon. Since she's got the reflex, it's reflecting the blast, so she's not getting any FP from that.
Yeah.
But whatever. And cannon is running, I think.
Excellent.
And now he's limping to one side. Ashley has a Mad Lucid on one knee. Oh, she is 4 pips off from running. And that knee is gone.
Excellent. Now that you've taken out his kneecaps,
Oh, hey.
now is when we should start seeing unmodified spell.
Which is reflected back to him. And Eagle Claw.
And which didn't do too much damage to the 2 that didn't reflect it.
Yep. And Cannon got the final hit in.
Well, I mean, when you got Mad Lucid and Eagle Claw both up and running, it was going to be one of those 2, and it was going to be soon.
Yeah. 2 Mega Bears.
Delicious. Yeah, 1 for each knee.
Huh? This is strange.
The knees are what dropped them.
Yeah. This is strange. What could this feeling be? It feels like I'm near a guardian. And welcome to the actual Ultimate Dungeon. Welcome to Gable. Wait a minute. What in the world is this? It's like an ocean, but something's different. It's a guardian. This blue mud seems to be one single guardian. How can you tell? I feel it. It has a wavelength similar to other guardians. I once heard something about a blue sea of mud flowing deep under the bowels of the earth. Kool-Aid Guardian. It's being that was the origin of everything. The Guardian of Mud. Gable.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to go along with it.
Oh, yeah. The origin of everything. So the Kuiper Belt has been eating the Guardian, the so-called source of life, even advancing on Vilgaia. Let's go, everyone. To the Guardian of Mud, Gable. Who? This is the only place that he's shown up. By the way. And yes, we can return. Oopsies.
Poke the orb.
But we don't get the cutscenes for going down or up. It just kind of boop boop.
That's fine.
So let's get to the save point in Glavla Gable, and I will... Also, yes, the floor is stupid trippy here.
So there is, according to my quick research, of the 10 enemies that are listed here, there is one that teaches us purple content.
Yep. That is Will-O-Wisp, I believe.
That is Will-O-Wisp.
So, direct me towards the save point, good sir.
Okay. I can do that. Go north as far as you can. Once you've gone north as far as you can, continue east from there by 2 intersections.
1, 2,
And then go north. There's a room with 2 switches. And then past that is where the save point is.
okay. Press the switches twice.
It says do one twice and the other one once. Is what it looks like. Yeah, it's what it's describing.
Or twice and 3. Whatever.
I mean, that's what I was just reading.
Yeah. And save point. I don't want to go too far here.
Yeah, because there's stuff that we're missing by going too far. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 apparently different treasure chests.
6 treasure
And
chests.
5 of the 6 are Ultima gear.
Yeah. And we're very close to stream end.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go
We're very close to ending the stream forever. This will be it.
ending at least ending Wild Arms 2. So
End the stream forever. There will be no more front row geeks.
yeah. So do we want to at least try and grab one thing, or
Yeah, let's go ahead and try and grab one thing. Go back down to the 4-way cross, and there's pedestals to the south and to the east.
okay, 4-way cross and south and east?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see the so I'm in the 4-way cross. Do I go south or east?
They both have treasure room pedestals.
Oh, let's
Or
go
treasure door
east.
pedestals.
Bonk. Press a switch.
It doesn't tell me which ones are for which. It just tells me those are where they are.
Okay. East got me a pedestal that I pressed the button and it didn't give me anything.
No, it opens the door.
Oh, okay.
You're opening doors by doing these.
Ah.
So go back to the 4-way and go south, and that's another door.
Yeah.
Another pedestal to open a door.
Pressed a button and it's like not responding.
That one's not. Oh no, I'm sorry. The south is the one that's already open. Never mind.
Okay.
It actually does say that there. Do we want to just knock these out really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so go back to the 4-way cross.
Yep.
Go west. Wow, west. Go west once.
West. West.
Go north.
Oh, fight. Fight, fight, fight.
Nope, no fights allowed.
Fight, fight, fight.
JK.
We have Hyperion and Argoth.
Don't care.
Punch. Tim. Bolt. Cannon, punch.
Hyperion halves everything except for Earth, so don't bother with elements. Argoth is weak against electrical, is what it says here.
Well, they're both dead.
Okay, well, then it doesn't matter.
Admittedly, I used Rock Bolt, and I'm not sure on which one, but the other one got hit with the Rock Bolt. So, north?
Okay, sorry. Back on track. Okay. After the north, go west twice.
West. Once. Twice.
Okay, now go north.
Fight.
No fight.
You surprised DM. That's a big one. Cyclops.
Don't care, but also, let's see. Weak against darkness. Can drop full revives.
Nice. And Tim is like one level away from beating FP 50.
Nice.
Which means he can now start actually
Using biggin spells.
using grouping spells and Valkyrie right off the bat.
Which is nice.
And we got a full revive from that. Yes.
Excellent. I did say it was a chance.
Yep. So, north.
Correct.
Okay.
And that should be a door pedestal.
Okay, locked.
Okay, so back to the four-way.
Yep.
West.
West.
Predictable.
South.
Mm-hmm. And then west again.
East.
And that's another pedestal.
We should have been doing this on our way in, but whatever.
We probably, well, this section that we're at now is the opposite of where we went to
Yeah.
the short path to the save point. But there were two more of the pedestals right by the door.
Yeah. Okay, locked.
Okay, back to the four-way.
And then
South, and then follow the path to the next four-way.
alright.
All right, then south once.
Okay. South. Oh, battle. And we have Morlock and Argoth.
Which I believe we already looked up. Yeah, we already looked up Argoth for sure. Morlock, weak against fire, and
Yeah.
that's the only cool thing about them.
Morlock's a pudgy boy. And Argoth is getting the rock to the eyeball.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's not what's listed as their weakness, but if it works, it works.
yeah.
Lightning is what's listed as weak, as strong.
South, you said?
Correct. You go. Oh wait. Yeah, from the four-way that you came to, you go south once, and then you're at another four-way.
Yep. That's where I'm at.
And from here, either west or east both have pedestals.
West first.
Okay. Just not south because that's the orb.
Okay. Oh, right. I have to do...
But yeah, you have another two switch door on each of these two. Sorry, I should have said that.
once and thrice. Okay. Okay, west down.
All right, now go all the east. But yeah, we definitely, now that I see where the treasures are, we absolutely should have done this first. Because
Yeah.
the treasures are actually in the save room.
And locked. And that's the final one?
That's the final one.
All right.
So now go back to the 4-way.
And head north as far as I can.
Yep, go all to the north.
Oop.
And then go 2 of the east. And then go 2 of the north.
And Choron's on. I think he's not going to be weak to anything.
Yeah, he is resistant to all the things.
Armor down. Whoa, armor down.
And actually, that makes very good sense considering looking at him, and he's just like, he looks like some kind of weird painter thing.
Well, he's got
with
stabs.
all the colors.
He's got like magic
Nope, those
stabs.
are paintbrushes.
One's a paddle.
Nope, that's a paintbrush.
That's a paddle.
Nope,
That's paddling.
that's not a paddling. That's not a paddle one.
I hope not. 1, 2, and then you said north 2, right?
Yep, and then north 2.
And do we want to grab the treasures or just...
Let us grab the treasures. We're here.
Okay, so...
This is what we came for.
Braver Vest. Bridal Gown. Labyrinthos.
As these get slowly further and further away.
Yeah. Also, the last one we got was Labyrinthos, and Tronzon, we don't need you. I like how the fact that he tries to armor down Cannon, and Cannon's like, what are you doing? And, oh no. Chironzon's weakening himself.
Oh no! I'm armored down me!
Oh hey, Lilka's 49 now.
And then Ashley just runs over like, oh, you left me an opening.
Yeah.
Your guard is down. You've left me an opening.
Full Libra.
Which is useful as hell.
Yep.
Because that's this game's ribbon.
Yep. Koist Bua. I think that's how that's pronounced.
That's as good as a guess as I'm gonna give you.
You never go full Libra. And 9 lives.
Alright, so let's go ahead and equip a few things.
Yep. Alright. Ashley, you get the 9 lives, which defense goes from 422 to 520, and his magic resistance goes up 100 points.
Nice.
Tim gets the Labyrinthos, who defense jumps up 69 points. Nice.
Nice.
And his magic resistance jumps up 80 points?
Yeah, it looks like 80 points.
Cannon gets the Koist Bua, who 90 points of magic resistance, and I'm not going to try and calculate that at this moment.
Once it's on screen, I'll try.
Brad gets
88 points.
Yep. Brad gets the Braver Vest, and his jumps up 110. Correction, 117 points.
117. Yep.
And
100 even.
Yep.
You took long enough on that one. I caught up.
Yeah. Lilka gets, of course, the bridal gown. Why?
Because she's getting married to her childhood sweetheart.
Yeah. Her defense jumps up 69 points. Nice. And
171.
71. Marvel, she's already got hers.
Yeah, she started with hers.
Actually, no, she started with the black cape. We got the bloody
Oh.
cape someplace else.
Okay. It said she started with hers.
Yep.
I must have meant she already had hers.
And the full Libra on Marvel. Because she feels left out. But I will not, because if we go through that center point in the thing, we begin the final rundown.
Yep. It is time to save and stop.
Yep. As a heads up, I will do getting out of here off screen. Because, dear God, I am not suggesting people, subjecting people to that.
Yeah, no.
So, in this case, thanks for joining, everybody. There will not be a stream tomorrow, because of the fact that Eddie is not going to be readily available.
Which is why we did the Monday stream.
Which is why we did the Monday stream, and Eddie did a Wednesday stream of just grinding out the weeklies. As for a new podcast, I believe we did get a Front Row Geeks published last week. Still trying to work on getting a perspective out, doing actual editing for once again. So that might come out this Sunday. I'm going to try and make sure it does, because now that I have Saturday not dealing with stream, I'm going to probably spend Saturday evening editing as well as grinding stuff out for the rest of the stuff. Now to the normal spiels. If you liked what you heard, you can support us by letting other people know. Word of mouth. Please, people. Other methods, if you feel like helping us out on, much more direct methods, we do have, of course, the sub points here on Twitch, the Patreon page, our Redbubble page. Still trying to finalize those designs for He's Just a Boy.
He's just a boy.
And I think another one that we might do is It's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh no, that one might be rough.
That one I was thinking of just somebody with, like, puffy cheeks kind of thing. But I'm not sure about that one. But if you want to follow along, of course you can be a follow here on Twitch. We do have a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter for pretty much everything else. Don't ask about the TikTok. Doesn't exist. Never did.
Does not exist.
We do have a YouTube page where we archive all of our streams. So If you missed stuff, or if you want to go back and watch it, it's there. Um, as for which brings us around to next Friday, where we will once again attempt some of the secret bosses. Hopefully with a bit more success. There is supposedly an order to go to them in. Um, and I'm pretty sure Michael's going to try and send me a document with what our stats should be like.
Oh, I am? Oh, this is news to me. Okay, sure.
Well, since you have the document already, you can probably send it over to me.
I mean, I already closed it, but yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, thanks for joining us, everybody, and we hope to see you next Friday, where we will start taking on some of the extra content, like clearing out the uh, pirates den, and maybe getting some of those various random secret bosses. I know where the biggest boy is already. I can tell you, no, we're not going to him right out the right out the box. That is bad juju. I will try and get the Will-O-Wisp while I'm trying to leave. If not, whatever. But until next time, night, everybody.
Bye.